Welcome to Unreal Adventures. We are Gary and Nicole. A little over 2 years ago, we sold everything, quit our jobs, and bought a 40-foot sailboat to travel the world with. Join us to follow along on our adventures.
Well, it's not our first time sailing off of anchor, but it was our first time sailing off of anchor with no motor. So that was a pretty cool experience. And we are now leaving Dominica, heading, you should be able to see those hills right there, heading to Guadeloupe. And this has been a really nice anchorage. Really enjoyed it all by ourselves. No one here at all. No noise pollution. The wind was nice. It was just real quiet and peaceful spot to spend Christmas Day. Our sail over to Guadeloupe. This is part of Guadeloupe, but it's on the islands just south of it. There's Dominica, Dominique, however you say it. And I think we're gonna go anchor right here. I'm not sure what the biggest one ever is, but this is by far the largest lionfish I've ever seen. So 15 inches. What I gotta say, what, 3 times bigger than
Most of them, yeah.
anyone I've ever. Thing to stay away from, what I'm gonna cut off here in a little bit, is these right here. Those suckers are poisonous. I believe some of these are even poisonous. I just cut them all off. And there's one right here that is poisonous. I just cut every single fin off of them before I fillet them. And now we're heading into the town where we check into Guadeloupe.
That's Guadeloupe over there.
This is Guadeloupe right here.
This is part of Guadeloupe, but this island I think it's called Terre-de-Haut. I have no French. Which is what I say to people when when they speak to me in French. I say no French.
Les bon ton roulé. That's not right.
I don't know. When you say it to French people, they look at you like you're crazy. The lady from Texas, though, knew you were Cajun.
Oh,
she
yeah.
called it. She called you a coon-ass.
She did call me a coon-ass.
And she was like, "It's a compliment." And you're like, "I know."
Uh-huh. You have such a beautiful smile. I just want everybody to see it. See?
Here I am.
Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. What was that behind me?
Sailing cruise ship.
We just met Martha, who is on that ship. Well, not now. Her daughter said that ship was more fun than the one in Fiji that only 35 people could go on.
You're talking to me.
No, I know, but oh well, they're shit out of luck.
About halfway through our dinghy ride back from town, where we saw this mega ship, holy cow, 5-masted sailboat cruise ship, and we met, what, 4 of the people on that cruise ship that spoke English.
Yeah.
Dick's over there on the other side of that island, and we are anchored dead ahead right there, all by our lonesome, which we kind of like, because Gary's now kind of a nudist. He's not kind of a nudist, he's pretty much a nudist now. But he snorkeled that point this morning and some of that yesterday, and over the next couple days I think we're going to try to do all these like outer islands. The water's super clear. It's currently extremely calm. I don't know, like when you're sailing, every once in a while you just come upon a place that's like, just feels kind of magical.
This place is magical.
Right? And the last anchorage was too, weirdly. To have 2 in a row that's odd.
It was magical because we were like, it was just us, and it was the holidays, but...
And it was calm.
No, this place
the water wasn't as pretty.
More magical than that place, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. The clear water, like, we talk about the Bahamas and how beautiful they are in the water. Here, yeah, you could jump off the boat right now and, you know, 80 foot of chain, you can see the anchor.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy is you can see, you guys probably can't see it, but we can see Dominica. It's about 20 miles that way, nautical miles, and the water there was kind of, it wasn't dirty, but it had a lot of debris in it, and it wasn't as clear as it is here. And that's mainland in the middle there. That's mainland Guadeloupe. And we've been there twice, and the water there is a little bit murky. So for whatever reason, this section in the middle is stunning. I don't know if it's the current passing through this channel that's keeping it clean, or just because these outer islands are barely inhabited. I don't know.
If you're planning a vacation out here, this is a cool spot.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. Outside of Guadeloupe, and we just left an anchorage right there, which was pretty phenomenal. tons of conch, and got the biggest lionfish I ever got, 15 inches long, and I looked it up. The world record is like 18.8 inches long. So pretty close. We're gonna head around here and anchor out on the other side of this island. Just check it out for a few days. All right, talk about some coon-ass ingenuity here, but roped up this sheet, king-size sheet, to scoop the air and blow it into this hatch. And I gotta tell you, it works like a charm. So I will continue doing that. I think I see why our mast headlight is not working. We took the old sail, the old jib down, and put this Genoa up. And boy, that sucker is so much bigger. It's performing nicely, and only 10 knots of wind. This is the town of Deschis, where we check out of Guadeloupe. We got 4 conch on the south side of Guadeloupe, and we're gonna make a conch salad tonight on the north side of Guadeloupe. We're gonna go to Antigua tomorrow. All right, I think screw the salad. We're gonna eat it with just ketchup. And oh my God, these are freaking so good. Conch. What is this called? Conch?
Bahamian cracked conch.
Bahamian cracked conch smothered in ketchup.
Well, because you smother everything in ketchup.
Yes. We're off on our way to Antigua. We surely do get around.
Just entirely too happy. The sun's not even up.
Yeah, but I'm going to see my favorite oldest daughter. Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely felt like I had to put clothes on this morning. It was chilly. All right, loving our current situation. Sun's coming up, heading to Antigua. Can't see it yet. We just left Guadeloupe, checked out yesterday in Deschis. Is that the name of the town? Deschis. Checked out in Deschis. Yeah, it's a freaking beautiful morning. I hope the stays this way. Maybe the wind picks up a little bit. The wind, what is the speed we're going in the wind speed?
It's 8 knots of wind, and we're doing 4 knots of boat speed.
8 knots of wind, 4 knots of boat speed. And I believe that is partially due to our new sail. We dug this sail out of the locker and put our new Genoa up. So we had a jib, which I believe a jib just is less than 100%. So if it's more than 100%, it goes past the mast, and this one does go past the mast. So it's a Genoa. We took a dinghy ride over to English Harbor in Antigua, which is where we checked in. Neptunian Sky reached out to us to try their Bilge Dry product, and here's why I'm excited to try it out. Guys, Antigua is spectacular. The views, the rocks that are here, just cool looking. We're right here by the, what's it called? The Hercules, Pillows of Hercules.
Pillars.
Pillars of Hercules. God. On the east side of Antigua, we caught several yellowtail snapper, and Nikki did a really good job cooking them because they turned out to be really good eating. Caught them on this lure right here, which I was surprised to catch anything on. We just tried to go in where these sailboats are, and the map said to go this way, and no way. It's way too shallow, so we're gonna take the long way and go all the way around, take the deeper channel, take the safe route. That's what we're all about, taking the safe way in. Guys, people never cease to amaze me. I thought I was gonna have to walk for hours to get to the grocery store, and nope. The lady picked me up, and I hope she gets to see this little bit. But yeah, she picked me up. She was absolutely wonderful. Didn't want anything, and gave us. She had bought this little bakery roll thing. She had bought for herself and said, "Hey, give it to your wife." Yeah, and went out of her way to not only. I told her to just go to this one little grocery store that was close, and she's like, "Oh, this one's better and it's bigger," and she brought me, yeah, way out of the way, which was super nice. So, yep, people are awesome.
Trying to get the pretty scenery and the moon, and I have this really cool vibe going on, and then that.
Video, like commentary around here, not me. Nobody wants to see me.
I want to see you.
You're like the only person in the world that wants to see me.
I don't know, those guys seemed like they were okay with the OnlyFans.
No, because I told them you were a member of the OnlyFans.
I think it needs to be you doing it.
No.
I really feel strongly that people would pay to see you on OnlyFans.
They would pay for me to shut down the site.
They paid me to put my clothes back on. Take it off. No, put it back on. Never mind. Have a nice day.